Good afternoon, fellow Plexers who use ZimaOS. So Zima just came out with a big update, version 1.7.0, and I'm having an issue with Plex server. So they've redesigned their apps and settings a little bit, and I haven't delved too far into this besides checking it out and making a post at their forum. So the big issue is if I click on Plex, it's no longer accessible through the direct IP address login. Now, if I go to app.plex.tv, which you can use anywhere in the world to access your Plex server, I go in and I can see this test server running. I can also go down to a library and I can start content. But I can't access it directly from its direct IP address, which is very interesting and very strange. So I also have a test channels DVR server running. If I click on that icon, I can access it right from ZimaOS to open up a new page. After I had Plex going, I installed Dockhand. If I click on that, I can access Dockhand. And then I used Dockhand to install Space Invader 1's transcoding GPU benchmark. And that's running. I can't open it from Zima, but the direct IP address login to that accesses that service. So I don't have a lot under this test install of ZimaOS. But for the life of me, I can't figure out why Plex isn't accessible at the direct IP address typed manually or by opening it from ZimaOS. I just don't know what's going on. So if we go into the container and we go to settings, I don't see anything that really throws up any red flags. This is just as it was when I created the container. So we know the container is running because app.plex.tv accesses it. I just don't know what to do to fix this, which is why I reached out to the forum to see if they had any idea. So there were no changes made there, but it's still running everything again. So it's just not accessible even though it's actually running, and you can see it from app.plex.tv. So this is a strange one. So my advice right now is if you're running ZimaOS, don't do this update yet. Over the course of the next week or so, if I don't hear back from the community, I will ditch this and set up a Plex container fresh to see if a fresh Plex container has the same issue. Can I say Plex container or fresh Plex container one more time in this video? I don't think so. Okay, so it looks like it's a nice update, but if you're running a Plex server, now is not the time to update in case you have the same experience that I do. Thanks for watching and happy Plexing.